is almost 7 AM and I just wanted to show you real quick what I did yesterday. So yesterday, before going to sleep, I implemented a hitting animation. So I'll be working on implementing this further this week. But today I will do some island hopping with a friend, so I will get going now first and see what I can do in the evening. It's almost 9:40 PM and I just got back from my island hopping trip and I had dinner with a few friends, and now I'm back home and have time to get back to work for today. So what I'll start doing is to try to implement a health system so that the player has a health bar and all the stuff related to it. So let's get started. Good morning, it is almost 10:50 on Tuesday and I spent the morning with implementing the health system that I talked about. Currently I can display the health bar, but it's still not filled with a lot of functionality, so I still need to be able to take damage and then subtract the health bar and all those kind of things. But it helps me for progressing at least. So the next thing that I'll also do is to start working on the attack system. So you can see I already started implementing the place where damage will be emitted basically. So now if I would attack those two would be in the ray, so they would get damage. Yeah, as you can see I just started implementing basic things, so it's a really early stage, but I'll get started and do that now. So let's see how that goes. It is already noon and I continued working on the directions, and as you can see I can now move and it is displayed correctly in the direction where the player is moving to, and of course only when I press attack. It's going pretty well, so next thing I'll do is really try to implement the damage so that the health bar gets decreased. So I'll take a short break for now and go have some lunch, and after that, back to work. Okay, it is now 7 PM and I just finished implementing the damage functionality. So you can see when I attack enemies now that they will start to lose health and disappear after their health bar reaches 0. And as you can see as well, only when they are in the specified region they will get damaged, otherwise nothing will happen. So it's coming along great, and it took much less time than expected. Of course, this is a really unpolished state and just the first iteration. So I will improve the art and add some special effects and in general make the fighting system more interesting later on. But for now it will serve its purpose. So the next step probably will be first to clean the code, because it got a little bit messy while implementing this. And otherwise I would start to maybe implement the day and night cycle. So I'll get started right away. It is almost 1 p.m. and I'm feeling a bit lazy today. I improved a little bit on the server code this morning, but I don't feel like being super productive today. So instead I will do a bit of relaxing work and start improving the tiles. So I don't want it to look this blocky anymore. So you can see those sharp edges. I just want to make it a bit visually more appealing. So I'll get started now. Now Thursday 11 a.m. and I will start making one more tile set and then start putting it into the game. Yesterday was a bit of a slow day, but today I feel a bit more motivated, so let's see what we can do today. Okay, it is now Sunday and almost 3 p.m. and I couldn't work a lot the last few days because I needed to take care of some things, but as you can see I already started improving the art style of the game a little bit, which is still not the final result or how I want it to be, especially in terms of the character design. This is just for me that it makes it a bit more fun to work on it if the game is more appealing visually. But yeah, so far I think it's getting somewhere if you compare it to the other art style that I had before. So it's looking much more polished and cleaner. Obviously I didn't update everything. And in the corner you can see that I'm preparing already for the time system that I want to include in the game. So I already managed to implement it in the backend, but on the client side there's still no functionality. So I will do this next week. And yeah, now I'll need to start cutting the video and I'll see what I can do next week. So this is it for this week's devlog. As usual, thank you so much for tuning in, and I think we made some good progress this week, and I'm curious about what we'll do next week. So I hope to see you around, and until then, bye bye!